How are we doing? Did I get rid of this gum? How are we doing tonight? All is well? Tonight we're going to touch on a little relationship. Yes, relationship. How many of us today are faced with these circumstances? Yes, many people or some people believe in long distance relationship. But for me, long distance relationship, it varies. You can have a long distance relationship and yet still it works. But for some, buyer remorse, it don't work for them or it's not working out for them. How do we encourage someone in this pathway? Well, I can tell you stories. Yes. As you come on in, the mother of a Jamaican journalist. And thanks for joining. Welcome to each and every one of you. When a woman is in the US and is sending money to have her fiancé in Jamaica, some, not all, some, they just want the money. Each time they'll send for money, keep sending for money. Oh, this happened, the woman send money. Oh, that happened, the woman send money. And some of them know within themselves, they don't want the woman, but they just take the woman as a feeding tree. I know this lady, she had a remorse. She was sending money through Western Union to this man. The man know that the woman was an older woman for him. But yet still, 5751, welcome in. Yet still, he take the lady money. He knew from the get-go he didn't want the woman. So he keep taking the money. The woman decided to come to Jamaica to see him now. She come down. He has his right-out woman. But he got this lady to say that I'm the sister. So the lady pretend to be the sister and she could not hold it any longer. The lady bring a bag like this with some Western Union paper showing how much money she spent on that man. That money fill a big keg. Some women will spend a lot of money just looking for somebody to love them, somebody to accept them the way they are. And some of these men, they know within themselves that they're not looking for the same thing and playing with somebody's emotion. Yeah, playing with somebody's emotion. Do you have sisters? Do you have a mother? Would you like somebody to play with your sister's emotion? Or would you like somebody to play with your mother's emotion? These women will spend expensive just to get somebody to love them. I am not paying anybody. I'm single. I'm not paying. If you can't do it organically, it's not going to work. Because first, I believe in dating. It's just what a person say. I decide if I will stay or I will run. Listen to the words. Don't miss the red flags. Because if it's so, oh, he didn't mean it. He meant what he said. He meant what he said. So, the lady said the man wanted the money to buy a van because he said he had a van and his van is not working. The lady tell him, oh, this man, I am not his sister. He just wanted to use you for you to keep sending money. And he said he was going to give me a part of the money as well. Look at that. You take people who are vulnerable and using them. Because they think that you're in the US, you're picking up money. But sometimes people are poor and poverty up here. You may see somebody going around, they don't even have their night dinner. You understand? So, don't take people kindness for weakness. This lady, she was venting, saying that her husband, she filed for him from Jamaica to come here. Some of these men, they don't want to work when they come here. And if they're working, they don't want to contribute in the home towards the bill. How can you live somewhere? Do you use the bathroom? Well, if you use the bathroom, I can tell you that somebody has to pay for the water that you use to flush the toilet. So why you think you're not supposed to pay any bill? Tell me now. Men, you are providers. You need to step up to the plate to provide for your woman. Foreigner no better rose. When you come here, it's a duty for you to contribute and to provide and to protect the woman. You know how much money to file for your papers to bring you here? Is a lot of money. So if the woman asks you for, the woman not supposed to ask you for money. She's not supposed to ask you because your duty as a man is to contribute. When I say the truth, I don't care because you're not paying my bills. No, you're not paying my bills. A lot of times, we stand against the right and stand up against the wrong. Well, I know which side I'm on. I have brothers. And if my brother is not providing, I'm going to tell him the same thing, but yet still, I love my brother. Many of you don't want to hear this. You have good Jamaican men. I salute you. Good Jamaican men, I salute you. A lot of times, I hear women are saying they don't want no Jamaican men. Because Jamaican men are this and Jamaican men are that. I stand up for our Jamaican men. Because if I'm going to say Jamaican men are bad, I'm saying that my brothers are bad as well. I'm not saying that Jamaican men are bad. But I'm saying the ones that are taking women money and they know they don't love them, they need to stop. The man came here and then he's in the woman's house, looking relationship with another woman. How that woman didn't file for your papers to be here? Somehow not too bright and out order. And then you turn around cursing the woman. Oh, the ear on her front is gray. The woman came out on social media and she makes sure tell social media that when you was down there, when you was below the waist, you didn't know that the hair was gray. That's what the man came out and say. How rude are you to describe a woman's private part when you know within yourself when you was in Jamaica and times were tough, your hopes was to come here to your wife. I am going to do another video tomorrow, follow up on this, Because I'm calling out the men tonight, but women, tomorrow is your night. I'm not going to mix it within this one, but tonight is for the men. But tomorrow night, ladies, I have it for you. A lot of you going to vex with me. But guess what? I am dishing for the men and I'm dishing for the women. I'm dishing left, right, and center. I am going to be fair. Yes, I'm going to be fair. We have to mix it up. I don't want to be the type of person that the men said, oh, you're just on the men, cursing the men, cursing the men, or talking about the men, and you never say anything about the women. Women, there's a lot to be said about you. Yes, because we have good men and we don't treat them good. Yes, we have good men and we don't treat them good. Another scenario. The young man told his baby mother, I have a woman in America. I can go to America, but I love you. I'm staying with you here. The man sending, collecting money from the woman. Tell the woman up here, I just had a baby. My woman is pregnant. She have a baby. The woman sending money to Jamaica, sending money to Jamaica. Then it was time now for the woman to meet the real man. She's sending money to mind this man and his baby mother. When she came to Jamaica, the baby father tell the baby mother, I'm going to see Mrs. X because she's coming. It didn't sit well with the baby mother. The baby mother went to the spot, abused the woman, beat up the woman because she couldn't stand to see the man that she has going to be with somebody else. So these are the things some of the things that are going on right now. A lot of women, especially American women, they will spend so much expense for a man in Jamaica because Jamaican man have the real McCoy. So when them see a Jamaican man, they don't want to. Everybody want a piece of one Jamaican man because them know Jamaican men when them come to love making, Jamaican man get sticky. So the woman up here, they want the Jamaican men. Jamaican men have the real McCoy. So that's why they want them. So they will pay so much money. Some of the men, the men, they don't even want to come to the America because Jamaica nice. They don't want to come here. When they do come here, it's a different story. But women, I have your share. I don't want to mix it in here because some of you woman, when the man come here, you make him miserable. You not treat the man good. If the man go open one bank account, you not want to take away all of the money. Everything must come here. Ladies, everything must come here. The men have things to buy as well. You can't take away all of the money. Mix in a little bit here. I have a male friend. He said when he came here and he start work, the woman make sure say, you have to give me back all of my money them when me spend. Me have to get back all of my money them. So he had a bank book with her and he opened a bank account on his own. All hell broke loose. The cup with the coffee spill. It wasn't. The woman was annoyed. She was upset. Sometimes they don't want men to get information out there that can help them. You have them and you treat them like a prisoner because them come here to you. That is a different story. You can't treat men bad. Because when you're disrespectful to our men, these are the same men who is going to please you in the night. How can a man please a woman when you're so disrespectful to him? Him can't make love to you good. You can't get a good love making because disrespect scatter the bed. Another one. Women, if you don't know say, you no ties or no pleasure. If you know that your toys are your most pleasurable thing, why you want a man? Because you still have the man and you still have the toys. You hear the man say the woman have one drawer filled with toys and asking him to use the toys on her. A Jamaican man, let me tell you something about them. Them not in a no toy business. Them have what it takes to please you. They don't need toys. They don't need toys. So when you're introducing a Jamaican men or Jamaican men to toys, they're not into that. They don't know anything like that. So you have to stick with your countrymen, your countrywomen who used to those things. You have to stick with them who used to those things. So you have some ladies, let me tell you this. When the man come here, it's a prison him coming to. Him coming to the dens of lions. Because I give you papers. You supposed to do this and you supposed to do that. Where did you get that from? Which book are you reading? Men don't like to be controlled. Men don't like to be micromanaged. Men love respect. And if you want your man to treat you well, you got to respect him. Disagreements will come. But guess what? You can talk it out. You can iron that out. Disagreement is healthy. Disagreement is okay. But it's how you handle it. Sometimes you give the man papers. The man feel like he's a prisoner. Some of them have to run away. Some of them don't want to stay with you the way you treat them. Let me tell you this. Not because you give a man papers. Him no must stay with you or how you treat him. It's how you treat him. In a relationship, the person has your heart. So if the person has your heart, you want to treat that person with kindness and love. It's a part of you. So if you treat a part of you bad, how are you able to treat others well? A lot of times, people say, Jamaican men this and Jamaican men that and Jamaican men. I stand up for our Jamaican men. I beat them where I'm supposed to beat them. But I can tell you, a lot of things don't carry passport. They say Jamaican men are cheaters. Cheating does not carry a passport. All men cheat. All countrymen cheat. Whether Canada, England, Moldova, you have cheating men everywhere. Cheating does not carry a passport. A lot of women say they don't want Jamaican men. They want other countrymen, other men from different countries. Other men from it's better you stick to the evil that you know. I know how to relate to a Jamaican man. I don't know how to relate to an American man. I don't know how to relate to another countryman. I will talk, but I don't know if they'll understand my language or how to deal with me as a woman who is of different nationality. People is people. When I hear the women is saying, no Jamaican men, I said, back up. The story was told that this man, he 7 multiple parts of the woman's body. He was not Jamaican. So what are you telling me? What are you saying? He was not Jamaican. Sometimes we have to be careful with our words and stop stigmatize Jamaican men. But Jamaican men, they wanna uno. Let me talk this in Jamaican. Jamaican men, some are uno, we are take woman for fool. A full time, we wanna stop it. Some of you men who are taking women for fool, it's time to stop. If you know you don't want a relationship, stop with the games. Because you want to get money. Get money the right way. And stop taking women for a telefare. Some of the men come here, they don't want to work. Who wanna hear this from? You come to this country, bills. All if you don't want to pay it, it is there for you to be paid. Bills, bills. Sometimes when I work, the amount of bills, I don't even have money for myself sometimes. The bills. If I get paid this week and I said, oh, I'm not doing anything, by next week the money finish. Bills. And you come here, you want to sit and relax without paying any bills, it will not work. Bills has to be paid. The lady was doing a video. She married this young man. It was all over social media. She was happy to marry to this young man. He was younger than her. Age is just a number. But for me, I always tell people, I'm not fishing in baby tank. I'm 55. You got to be up. You got to be looking up, not down. I'm not fishing into baby tank. Anyway, they were on social media. Everything was fine. When the man started work, he started to hide the money and sending the money back to Jamaica. Nothing wrong with sending money to your family member, but take care of home. Home. Take care of where the shelter is over your head. Another thing. Sometimes these men, the woman is working 2 jobs and you're sitting at home with the remote control in your hand. Women don't like that. I'm telling you, women don't like that. This young lady, she's a nurse. She was working 2, 3 jobs. And when she come home, her husband always in front of the TV with the remote control. She has to come home to cook dinner and to look after the kids. Tell me now, how happy will your home be when these things? It's called shared responsibility. You help me in the home, I help you. You know, many times when I used to go to the laundry, I see that husband come to the laundry with their wife clothes, put in the machine and wash because he's at home. The wife gone to work. You make the burden lighter for both of you. Yes, make the burden lighter. For those who don't know what I'm using, it's called a G9 mixer. It's not expensive. It's on my TikTok shop, and I'll attach it onto this video when I'm done. So it's a nice little gadget. It can help to boost your live stream. Yes, the G9 mixer. I think it also has, I don't know. Can you hear me? Yes, you can hear me. It has voice control. It has voice control on it too. Yes, it's going well. And I like the sound. You can change your voice. It has a voice changer on it. If I want to get a male voice, I can change my voice into a male voice. I don't even know where I put some of the stuff, but it's get a little bit loud. It can get loud at times. So I don't know. I'm just getting used to it. I don't know which button I press, but it's the wee hours of the night. So I'm going to see if I could turn down my volume just a little bit. Can you hear me? Yes, you can. I'm just testing it out. My neighbors are asleep and I don't want any complaints. So let me take it up back off the high volume. Yes. See, I'll fix up myself tonight. Yes. I'm going to play my song in the meantime. I don't know my computer. I have a talking points to do tonight. But let me go into my computer. All right, let me see if I can pick up the talking points. I need my cheaters. If a man is always asking for money, only contact when you need help, and keeps taking without giving love and respect or commitment, that can be a sign. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, it's much better this way. Honesty or commitment, that can be a sign that he is using relationship for support rather than truly valuing the woman. A relationship should not feel one-sided all the time. Love is more than money. It should include communication, honesty, effort, respect, emotional support, and in Jamaica because they care deeply. But it's important to ask, does he check on you? When does he need money? If a man who If a man, when he needs money, that's the time he checked in. That's not a relationship. That is not a real relationship. Does he make you feel appreciated? A man should make a woman feel appreciated. Does he support you emotionally? Are you building a future together? Or you only financing his life? Pay attention to actions, not just words. Listen to this. If a Jamaican man ready for sweet talk, look here, him got you. Because no other countrymen don't have the lyrics like a Jamaican man. A Jamaican man will lyrics you from now until tomorrow morning. Sweet, like Sugar Ray. Sweet. No other country, if they love you, they'll tell you that they'll climb maca tree naked. Baby, oh, your skin so smooth. Your beard in a supplicant. Baby, are you have the Coca-Cola back of shape? Baby, I will build you a mansion and a castle. Baby, if I was a thief every night, I would have come in at you. Jamaican men, yeah, them nice. Them sweet mouth. I have an American co-worker. She is married to a Jamaican man. And he's okay with her. He's from the country. The country want them better. You have good men. He's a chef. But one thing she can tell you, he taught her how to cook. And she can make a lot of Jamaican food because her husband is a chef from Jamaica and he teach her. Not all Jamaican men are bad. And not all Jamaican women are bad. Not all of them. But you have to know when there's a red flag in the relationship, when to pull out. Because sometimes we see these signs and we still push our way because what? We put the scale over our eyes and blind ourselves. Sometimes these women, they love the men. They love a Jamaican man. It's in their head, but not in their reality. The man don't love them. But because they can get the money, they hang on. Stick and stay. I'm going to play my song in the meantime. Yeah, man. This is for the mother we fight every storm. The queen we carry 3 scholars. The woman who raised a journalist for the world stage. That's me. Respect and honor. Always. Always. Start from liquor, just a single mother hold the line. No struggle, not the pocket, but my spirit still divine. When me say go on school, me pick me your born for be strong. Night after night, me pray and wipe the tears. Forgiving books, push him out of fear. Me work with faith when the money never come. Hold on, your son not done. Come here, mother of a giant. The voice of Jamaica, brilliance and defiance from Kingston to London classroom like me sunshine, like sunshine. Oh, me a mother of a giant. We are worldwide, my journey triumphant. Award-winning journalist out tired. To the road was hard. Good thinking I'm making a London town, still I'm a Jamaican crown. Oxford, me nearly cry. Teacher, doctor, scholar, me son for years. When the governor general come, me name for VIP. Me stand tall like cedar, so that I'm not there for me. Ooh. Come here, mother of a giant. For the storm and rise triumphant. From the lunch money to university stage. My son bust big like a lion out a cage. Mother of a giant. Coming near me in every continent. Them never know the tears will water my floor. Me beg God for more, but now me 3 children educated and strong. Criminal justice master, biology, my lineage long. To beat like Jamina Zion, me raise color warrior, lion, pan lion. Me step in a king's house, regressing on my strife. Me make God multiply. Come here, mother of a giant. Legacy bigger than the island. Struggle from pain to gold. The story of my family must be told. Mother of a giant, bright, my spirit vibrant. Ooh. To every mother who pushed through the storm, you know that greatness grew from your love. My story approved. This Jamaican womb has raised the world. Salute. I just have 5 more minutes with you guys. I will run over to FB after this and make my last pit stop on TikTok Street. So, your Jamaican journalist mom is the mother of an award-winning journalist out of Jamaica. It's her struggle that she finds strength in. I will be having my books, my ebooks, coming soon. From struggle to strength. Yes, I love you guys. I'm just winding down now. This is just the start of good things to come. Let me see in the comment section. I want to welcome you guys. 5751. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You ever accidentally get... I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Fully baked? I don't understand your comment, okay? You always come over here with some foolishness. Mother Ducks, last name Brown. Mother Ducks, what a name. Ikori Oler. Welcome in, welcome in. I greet you. 5751. Yes. Caroline, yes. Tomorrow is a ladies' night. How do you wear? Can you add me? How do you wear? Listen to me, ladies. You see, when it come on to our men, don't set no rule book for men. Men just like to be comfortable. Let me tell you some of the things that you can do towards these men. I'll tell you tomorrow night. But men, before I go, I want to tell you how to treat your woman. For example, you come from Jamaica and you come here, work along with your partner. You're working. Yes, we know that women work more than men. Come to the bargain table. I work $500 a week. The man will say, I work $300 a week. How can we make this work? How can we make it happen? Please do not put any 50-50 rule on a woman, because no man can't give me no 50-50 rule. I am not your roommate. I will help you and I will contribute to make our life and finances much easier. But don't tell me about no 50-50 rule. It is your responsibility to take care of the home. All right? Say the rent is $1,000. We are working our money. Not a specific figure now. If the man can contribute $700 towards the rent, or even $600, and the woman put the $400, what if the man works small amount of money? Then the woman can say, I'll take the light bill, or I'll take the gas. You end up get more than the 50%. Because you work less money and the woman work more. So combined in salaries, everybody get their fair share. Some of the men are not able to provide. Sometimes they come here. They have children going to school in Jamaica. Women, consider that. Some of you no want the man to send money back to Jamaica go give him picnic. That is not fair. What if it was your child? Remember, that has to be a part of it too. So these are the things that men are annoyed about. If them send money to them children in Jamaica, the woman get upset. They cannot buy anything for their underage child in their country. The woman is upset. These are the stories I hear out there. So I have to tell them to you, just as it is. This sound system, it has a lot of ports at the back. So it can hook up towards my computer and even play music from the computer. It costs less than $100. I pay for it. So over on my TikTok shop, you just click on it and you can get it to purchase from there. And I also put it on this video. So tomorrow, it's on other ones of my video. I think the one I did last night, look for tag products. You will see it right there. You know, I sort of clown my voice a little. This is not my real voice. I think it has a voice changer. I don't know how it's sounding to you, but it's a little bit different to me. So their products, I have nice sneakers products. Please go and click on them. Check them out. Even if you're not buying any, click on them. You don't want me to make money over here? Huh? Guys, I see somebody contribute towards the live last night. I want to appreciate you. I want to tell you thanks. Guys, I'm coming off and there are stickers that you can purchase. It costs less than $5 US. Please go and purchase a super chat stickers. You can even tap the screen when you come over here. Tapping is clapping. It helps those who are interacting in the comment section. I want to applaud you for that. That's building. That's support. That's genuine connection. Yes. It shows that I'm not just talking to you like a robot. It shows interaction. And that's one of the things that these online media looks at, interaction, how people are interacting. And it helps to push the video out there. So I can say, without you, there is no me. And without me, there is no us. So together, we build. Together, we grow. Together, we work hand in hand to make an impact, not only on social media, but to the people we come in contact with. Tomorrow, I would have stayed a little longer with you, but tomorrow, I'll be going to where I worked for 2.5 years, where my client passed. So it's the first time since April 19. Since April 18, I'm going to step foot back in that facility, taking care of the sick and the most vulnerable, to touch the hearts I've touched, the lives I've came in contact with. Tomorrow, everybody is going to be happy and glad to see me. They haven't seen me since. So I'll be there tomorrow. and the day after. As I told you, my brother passed away on Tuesday. My aunt's husband died on Thursday. So in my heart, I try, but I'm still grieving my brother. The last hug. The last hug, I didn't know that was the last hug. So I'm embracing myself in the moment and staying strong in spite of it all, knowing that there will be a hello after goodbye. I want to thank you all for coming. I want to thank you all for your quality engagement. It's my pleasure working with you. And as I always said, I have a hello from my lips and it's just for you. I have a handshake from my hand and it's just for you. Here's my hand. I'm mighty glad to greet you. So put yours right here. Have a wonderful night. Let us pray. Loving Lord, we come before you, helpless and sorrowful. We bow in adoration and praise to your high and holy name. Today, many are saying, if it had not been for the Lord on our side, where would we be? Father, in everything, you are the center of our joy. And in spite of it all, you are there with us. I want you to bless each and every one gathered here. They're from the east, west, and north and south. But Lord, love is in any language coming from the heart. We want you to protect their family, protect their home, protect their going out and their coming ins. Continue to bless each and every one. When thou shalt put in thy appearance, let us hear from thy lips, well done, thou good and faithful servant. Enter into the joy of the Lord. This is my prayer with thanksgiving. Amen and amen. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good morning. 5751. Where are you streaming from? Where are you watching me from? Just type in the comment section. You type everything. I don't know where you're watching me from. Magnificent. Lovely. Those descriptive adjectives. Greetings. Had you where? Where should I had you? Is the first I'm seeing you over here and you want me to had you? Had you where? Tell me now. I'll add you to the family of God. How is that? I will add you to the family of God. And ladies, remember that don't set any rule book for our Jamaican men. They don't like to be controlled. Even on social media, they have women who are gifting them. And when they gift them, they come under the comment section. They pitch tent under there. When they pitch tent under the comment section, if somebody commenting, they have a problem with it. Stay out, stay away, and leave the man. Let him run his social media. Why you under the man comment section? If this person gift him, they're in a relationship. Some of them can't have no peace with some uno woman. Uno too much. Uno stress some uno. The man said the woman was gifting him every day he was in the A-League. I'm just a social person talking to him. He said, you couldn't talk to me. Because she would say we are in an affair. Some woman uno crazy in our head. Because uno know no relationship no did there. And when men see those things, especially our Jamaican men, Some of them get radical and start to curse and start to disrespect because they're in a controlling relationship where you're gifting him to control him. Not every gifts are good gifts. People give you gift to, some people give you things to own you. Especially some of them women, yeah. When them start give the man things, you cannot talk to she, and I don't want you to talk to she, or talk to she, or talk to she. Who told you so? Where you got that from? We are created with the power of choice to speak to who we want to speak to. A woman don't control who a man speak to and who he don't speak to. That's none of your business. That's not your lane. He is not your child. He is not your child. Talking down to him, belittling him, he is not your child. Some of uno can't talk to no picnic, but uno want to talk to man anyhow. Uno can't rule no picnic. A man uno have the strength for disrespect them because you cannot own them. Controlling behavior. Some of uno never see the man in a real life. Uno have the man on social media and him can't talk to nobody. He can't visit no other social media because no one rope them up and control them and twine them around in a little finger. I have some Jamaican male friends, you know. Woman can't even step to them like this with them foolishness. And I love them because they stand up. The man say, I have to give back. I give the woman back all her gifts and tell her I don't want it. Leave me alone. Because I cannot talk to anybody. And I'm not in affair with them. Leave me, take your gift and go. I don't want it. So this is where I end for tonight. It was my pleasure being with you guys. I thank you for sticking and I thank you all for staying with me. Jamaican Journalist Mom, this is where I said good night. I'm out. Thank you all.